Okay. Now, sir, fire, sir. Sir. Hey, what? Huh? Fire, sir. Your day is already very special when you know that you're going to have butter chicken for lunch. And here we're going to do a very simple marination. We're going to cook this chicken in the oven and then we're going to make the butter sauce and add to it. For making this butter chicken, if you use the tandoori chicken, it is going to be very special. So I'm going to use the chicken breast meat mostly. Once this is cooked, we're going to shred it big pieces and add to our sauce. So for making this gravy, use Kashmiri chilli powder. That will give you nice red color. In this, you can add a little bit of masalas of coriander powder, chaat masala, garam masala, Kasoori Methi powder. In this, add ginger garlic paste, add yogurt, add salt, also add some oil. Now mix all of this together. You have this great sauce ready. Now in this, we are going to add some chicken pieces. And you got to marinate this chicken for at least few hours. That's when your chicken pieces will be marinated well and also your chicken will become nice and tender and will cook faster. You don't have to put it on the tray or anything because later anyway I want to use all this gravy and the chicken pieces I'm going to cut into small pieces. But first put it in the oven at 220 degrees centigrade for around 30 minutes and the chicken will be nice and soft. I'm going to make rumali roti like tawa, very easy simple style patla rumali kind of roti. For this, if you add 1 cup of atta, add half cup of all-purpose flour and add salt. You can also do it with purely atta. In this, add salt and mix first. Now add water and make this into a soft dough. Because this roti has to become very thin, that means the dough has to be very nice and soft. In this, add a little oil and add water and make this into a soft dough. And the trick is, you have to knead the dough well so that it can stretch easily. Now the dough is nice and soft and we have to let this dough rest for at least 15-20 minutes. Then you're going to divide them into small balls, the size slightly bigger than the puri balls, and then we're going to make it into multi layers and roll it. We're going to make this butter chicken kadai masala. For this, we're going to add some oil in a pan and in this add whole garam masala. This is going to become a paste anyway, and in this add onion, and this onion has to become a nice paste. For that, always make sure that the onions are golden in color. In this also add some cashew nut, but do not add too much. If you add cashew nut too much, then the gravy will not be good. It is butter chicken and it has to be nice with tomato gravy. Okay, and cook till the onions are nice and brown. The cashew nuts have also got color, the onions also. In this, for beautiful gravy, add little bit of all-purpose flour, that is Maida, and let that also cook. And after you add Maida, you have to cook at least for 2 minutes so that the rawness is all gone. And then we're going to make this into a nice gravy. I'm also going to add some green chilli. The green chilli gives very nice taste. Now, I have pressure cooked the tomatoes just for 2 whistles so that, switch off the flame, add this tomato. You can also add raw tomatoes in this and I'm going to let this cool down. But once you pressure cook the tomatoes, the gravy will be a lot more silkier. So I'm just going to let this cool down, put in the blender and make it into a fine paste. Add butter. While the butter is melting, in this add ginger garlic paste. In this add Kashmiri chilli powder. I have very little, but this should be good enough to give a nice pink color. And also we're going to add some regular chilli powder. Okay. In this add coriander powder, some Kasoori Methi and also some Garam Masala. Butter is melting and let this masala cook. Okay. And already in the chicken also we added the masala. All this will be more than enough. So when the masala gets slightly cooked, in this, the puree of the tomatoes, the cashew nut, everything is here. Now add to this. And your nice butter chicken gravy will be ready. See, making this gravy is so simple. All you need to do is let this cook for some time, and then we're going to add the chicken, which is getting cooked in the oven. This has to come to a nice boil. After around 30 minutes, the chicken is nice and cooked, and it is juicy also. Now we're going to take the chicken pieces and cut it. The masala from the cooking of the tandoori chicken in the oven, just scrape off all the good masala into this and let this cook along with this. This immediately, instantly increase the taste of this gravy. Really good. All you need to do is just shred the chicken pieces into small pieces, okay? That should be good enough. So, very nicely cooked. The chicken pieces which are shredded will actually taste really good. So, don't try to cut them perfect pieces. That should be good enough. Little by little, drop it in this gravy and all the masala of it. Now you get the real butter chicken. Ooh! We already added the butter. In the last, we are going to finish with the cream, but let this come to a nice boil along with these pieces, and the consistency is up to you. See, this kind of silky consistency is what we all crave for. Butter chicken, that too with nice flavor of tandoori chicken. Adjust the salt, and just when it is about to end, add a little bit of honey into it. This will give that sour tomato gravy little bit of push, and your chicken will be so good, you will not know what hit you. This is going to be so delicious, and look at it. The gravy is also nice and thick the way I want. God, this is better than any 5-star hotel. You know, I've cooked for many heads of states, presidents, prime ministers, but there is nothing like cooking it for your family. Wow. We're going to add cream to make it even more richer. So, first take the gravy and mix with the cream. So, this way you are tempering the cream. That means it won't curdle once you add to this. So, you will have a very smooth gravy. Look at the butter chicken. Look at this gravy first. It is beautiful, silky gravy. And when you dip it with the roti or naan, you will just love it. So, very simple butter chicken. And we have enough gravy. Absolutely. And look at the chicken. The way we shredded, the chicken pieces will just suck in all the juices. Now look at this beautiful gravy. It is awesome. And even the roti, you know, even after like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it will be soft and perfect. So all you need to do is tear the roti and jump in with this gravy. The suckable butter chicken. You know, all this boneless chicken, for this, the shredded chicken is what will make it. Dear friends, very easy to make and absolutely thrilled to enjoy. Butter chicken, you can make it with naan, rumali roti, anything, and you will thoroughly enjoy this. रुमाल की तरह रोटी मुलायम है और मक्खनी gravy are so soft. You got to do ding chick, ding chick, ding chick. This is too good. And onion and this awesome. Okay. Now, sir, fire, sir. Sir. Hey, what? Huh?